All right, what is up, party people? Today I'm going to show you guys how we replaced our Facebook ads with just Faceless X accounts. And yeah, we pretty much paused all our ads for local rank and it's still growing this month. It's finally coming to an end, paying the meta tax. So for the next couple minutes, if you guys don't mind, go ahead, comment X algo for the YouTube algo. And let me eat some creatine and report my numbers from the day before. If you guys are into that, simply skip on ahead using that YouTube progress bar. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's just an insane amount of drinks last night. Yeah, I don't typically drink nowadays. I don't think I've drank in the last like month and a half. But yeah, I broke my sobriety for no raisins. Just no raisins. Here we go. All right, so yesterday we did $954 in total revenue, up $10 from the day before. Amazon coming in at $141, Mediavine at $95, and Total revenue source at $718. Let's count with the episode, guys. All right, so I tweeted out that there's like a new algo update where if you just quote tweet, you get a ton of views, and you can see it with this. All right, we got 1 like, 800 views in the first 20 minutes, which is actually pacing pretty fast. This will probably end up being like a couple K in total views. So what you'll see is if you go in here, I also quote tweeted here, 9.4K views on 13 likes is insane. Like, let me give an example. Any quote tweet. So look at this, 10. So typically 10 likes should be at about 2K views. This is like correct. Okay. But any quote tweet, it doesn't even have to be good content. Yeah, like see, look, not a quote tweet, 5 likes. I even liked it myself. What else we got here? Hidden OP. This is 4.1K views, which is actually insane. This one was a banger. So like bangers typically are going to pop off no matter what. See, 34 likes, 10K views. It's amazing. Now, let me show you guys, what we've been doing on the side. So me and Peter have talked about this in the past, okay? But I just want to go over exactly how we do it, okay? Let me show you guys the results first. And you know what? I'll bring up our Meta account as well. So this month, our revenue for local rank is actually growing despite turning off our ads pretty much completely. So if you go into, show you guys. 1 second. So month to date, we're up 25% in revenue, net volume. Okay, that's net 25%. Insane. That's actually huge. We didn't do anything. All right. So what do we do exactly? Our Facebook ads is right here. This month we spent only $500. Let me show you guys last month. Okay, 5K, and then the month before, 12K. So we had a really good month in September, I believe. But then we noticed in October, we're like, you know what? We cut ads, but revenue is like dropping slightly. Should we just try cutting it for Black Friday? Because like we know we're gonna like Black Friday is gonna blow up no matter what. So we decided to like just cut ads completely just to see what happens. You know, I think it's a good test, and like then we'd be extremely profitable. Peter and I would just pay out big dividends bigly, and then we turn it off. But one thing we realized is revenue is up. So we were trying to figure out why, and it came down to 2 reasons. One, SEO. Let me show you guys local rank SEO. We don't even touch this site. All right, we don't touch the site at all. It's like, is it going to be AI overviews? I don't know. I don't think so. Shouts to Ahrefs for this. Local Google, local rank tracking. Sure. I mean, sure. Where are we quoted? Local rank tracker. See? That's why you write these things. Look at this. Best local rank tracker. That's why we do these, man. That's why we do these. Anyways. So if you guys take a look at the traffic charts, it should look pretty good. We've only been around for the last year or so, right? So let's just do this monthly. That actually doesn't look that good. I don't know why it doesn't look that good, but I think organic positions up and our like traffic is up. So maybe this is just incorrect. This is probably some like weird bounce, but like up and to the right generally. All right. But what's crazy is actually our X accounts. So pretty much what happens is you'll notice this, right? Like we'll have a long post. We don't even write this anymore. What we use is Garen. I know. You're probably like, Jackie, stop shilling Garen. We're not really. We're like how many sales we've had. Garen is not popping off by all means. However, with all that said, it's like we use it so heavily in the background that I don't even care. All right, like it doesn't even matter. Like it's I think it's probably the product we use the most internally, but we just don't get any sales on it. But we're just gonna continue run it because we use it, if that makes sense. So, anyways, yeah. So the strategy is just like write super long post, and then at the end just have like some sort of lead magnet. It's like comment local rank, and then we'll send you the launch kit. And then we just have a bank of lead magnets. So let me give you some we have like chat to call framework, we have appointment setter playbook, we have offer swipe file, client reactivation script, local SEO ROI calculator, proposal builder, objection crusher, stuff like that. It's just like a ton of sales stuff. And it's just like very relevant to local SEO. And yeah, it takes like a while to build these out, but it's such banger content. And like people love it. And the main key here is after you do this, something like this. Okay, so this is a weekend, so my team's not doing this right now. But let me give you an example. So you see this one has 14K, not this one. Wow, 14K views. This is a banger. I don't even think these maps are real anyways, by the way. Let me give you an example of one that blasted. I think it would be this one. Yeah, see? The key is, so I think this post actually started off with like sub 4 or 5K impressions, but then you can boost it by responding to every single comment. You'll notice, so I literally got someone on my team to manually go in and just comment on every single one. So you'll notice this is like manually written. Insane, right? Like you think it would do nothing, but it just goes crazy. It goes absolutely bonkers. Make sure you do it. So like, I personally wouldn't do this on my main account because it's kind of cringe. So we do this on like Faceless accounts. But with all that said, I kind of want to see what we're at in terms of like analytics for this account. New followers, wow, incredible. Impressions, 650K. Let me see what that is compared to my own. Okay, so my account still has more, mostly because I have like some banger content, I think. Engagement rate, this is solid. Like profile visits. Yeah. So you're probably wondering, Jack, how does this actually relate to, how does this actually make money for you guys? So the most important thing after they like comment, all right, is you have to send them into a flow. You can't just send them the goods. You have to make them subscribe. So they get, after they comment local rank, we send them to this landing page, all right? Here's your free document, sign up here. And then after they sign up, guys, I am not joking you. We put them on the most insane email like flow. Like I cannot stress enough. Let me bring up the flow. It's freaking insane. The sequence is like 30 to 50 emails, I believe. Let me see. It's 44 emails. No, it's 44 people. How many emails is it exactly? It's like an absurd amount. Absurd. Anyways, so after they're putting into this like email flow, we sell them pretty hard, right? And on top of all that, after you sign up for this like viral checklist, what do you guys see? All right. So if you guys want to actually see what like a good converting page looks like, you guys can sign up for the first link in the YouTube description to see. Let me show you guys actually. It's pretty insane. So if you go here, you'll see this pop up. So great. Before you even see the checklist, all right, you get hit with a VSL that pushes you to Local Rank Academy. And Local Rank Academy is like, I don't want to say it's not even our main product. It's like I would say we ran it to pay for our ads in the past, but now it's just kind of like a community that's kind of fun. I plan on doing more content in the Local Rank Academy in the future. It's just like I kind of want it to be like an office hour sort of thing, whereas like Advise is like a mastermind sort of thing, if that makes sense. Anyways, so you get pitched Local Rank Academy, boom. And what the whole goal of Local Rank Academy is like to educate users who aren't far along into the local SEO journey. But yeah, the whole goal is to push them down the funnel. Anyways, that's it for now. I don't know if this is helpful. I hope it was helpful. It was just me covering our funnel like pretty in depth. Let me see if there are any questions from the day before. When's the Black Friday sale for the group? It will be Black Friday. I think we'll maybe announce on Thursday, like all our deals, and then we'll have we'll make it available on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. So, yeah, write it down. It'll be Friday, November 28th. Can you make an episode about Twitter? I'll go, of course. This one's for you. Up. Yeah, SEO, maybe listicle PBNs. That's a good idea. Might do that actually. Anyways, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.